Yo, what up? It's your boy Rock and Roll 3 coming right back at you another video today. Yes, another video today. And today um we're reviewing this classic album. I'm gonna call it a classic album now because this album I was blown away when I first heard this one. Pusha T's Daytona. That's what we're reviewing today. When I first heard this album, it was like a year ago. And when it first came out, I remember when it first came out, and I remember how popular it was. Um, and I heard it, and I was like, "Oh my god!" I was like, "This is so lyrical, bro." In my opinion, I say this album and Kids See Ghosts is like the two best albums that came out last year. And Astroworld. Astroworld is a classic. Now, yeah, I'm back with another review video. I haven't made review videos for since 2 months ago. You're probably like, oh, why did you stop for a while? I was taking a little break, but I'm coming right back at you with another review video. I'm back into my review business. I'm not gonna do every Sundays like I used to do. Now I'm gonna do whatever day I feel like it. So I'm sorry. Yeah. So the album starts off with the song "If You Know, You Know." That song to me is a banger. At first, I wasn't a big fan of it. I wasn't a big fan of the beat at first, but then it grows on you. It's a really great song. I love that song. His bars, in general, is awesome. I love when he's like popping in that new toy, rock star like Pink Floyd. Like, bro, he knows who Pink Floyd is. Like, finally, someone knows. Yeah, people know who Pink Floyd is, but like, I like a rapper like him knows Pink Floyd. I thought that was a little surprising. I don't know, I just did. Great song, but it's not my favorite on this. It's not like the other songs. The Games We Play is a banger. I love that song. One of my favorite tracks on that whole album. Kanye West's beats on this, period, is incredible. You hear that guitar stuff, and it's awesome. I like, it's just awesome, and like, I just have no words for it. That's how good it is. His flow on it, and the beat, his flow and his beat are like, matching. They're kind of like, I don't know. It's just so good. When I first heard that song, I just couldn't stop listening to it. It was really good. Then you got Hard Piano featuring Rick Ross. He starts out with the verse where he's kind of being true about stuff. I'm not gonna say what he said because he was like cursing a lot, and I don't curse on this channel. So, but it was true though. But his verse on here, I don't know who's better, Rick Ross's or him. I gotta say Rick Ross. I don't know, but Pusha T, his verse on this was incredible. I love the person who was singing on this. I don't know who that singing was. Comment down below if you know who was singing on this track. Great track. I love this track. Hard Piano is one of my favorite songs in general. It's an awesome song. Definitely recommend of you guys listening to that. Then we got Come Baby Back. No, I think it's yeah, Come Baby Back. That song, it's actually really good. I like it a lot. I like the sample they did. Um, you could tell it's from like a 70s funk, song. And yeah, it's a great song. You could definitely tell Kanye West made that beat. You could tell when the beats he makes. And then you got Santeria. Oh, that beat on it. Oh my god. I love that beat. And then his flow. I love when he's like, Hail Mary and repeat after me. And then the singing. This lady singing is like so interesting. Because at first I wasn't into it. But then it grows on you. And I was like, oh, this lady has a great voice. And I love when he says, you killed God's baby when it wasn't your will, blood spill. Like, that's fire. I just, wow. Um, it's just a fire song, you know. Santeria, and then I love when the beat changes and it's like, you know, and then it ends off with the lady singing. Then what would Meek do featuring Kanye West? Oh my gosh, it's funny how Kanye West starts his verse when he's like whoop whoopie whoop, like he does that, and I'm just like, yeah, that's Kanye for you. Um, what would Meek do? I know Meek Mill was in prison for something he did, and like, so they're kind of you know, it's kind of like they're saying like if you were in Meek Mill's position of getting arrested, what would you do? And I like the message of it, and I love when Kanye West says, "What would Tupac do?" You know, a great song. Pusha T is awesome, but Kanye West is like pretty funny when he first starts out. I always laugh when I hear that part. Um, but I love Kanye West's verse. It's awesome. Then you got then the album ends off with Infrared. Infrared is, oh my god. I know it's a sneak diss on Drake, cuz you know, he mentions one of Drake's ghostwriters, Quentin, cuz he says it was written like Nas, but it came from Quentin. And I was like, "Oh my god, he's dissing Drake." But then Drake came back with Dubby Freestyle, but then Pusha T destroyed him on The Life of Adidon. Like, Pusha T ended Drake's career. Oh my god, bro. Um, yeah, so, Infrared's an awesome song. I love that beat to it. I love those type of beats where, like, you hear a person talking, and it's, like, going with the beat, though. Like, kind of like mainstream, Outkast's mainstream song, where you hear a guy go, like, Gondo Way or something like that. But it goes with the beat. It's, like, it's really weird, you know, and I like this type of beats. And, Infrared's an awesome song. It's pretty dark. Like, the beat's kind of dark. And the album cover is pretty dark because it shows Whitney Houston's bathroom. I don't know if it's the one where she died in, but you know, it's all messy and stuff. And he says it like represents the album, and I do agree with that. Infrared is an awesome song. That's probably my favorite song on the whole album. So the album goes by really quick. You know, it's not a long album. It's really quick. Like I was like getting ready to go somewhere, and like 22 minutes while I was getting ready, the album was over. Like I started right when I was getting ready to go somewhere, and then it ended right when I was walking out the door. It was weird. That's how short the album is. It's so good, but it's so short. That's the thing. Like there need to be more songs, in my opinion, but I think it's perfect. Where like 7 songs is enough, in my opinion. You know, I think it's perfect that they have 7 songs. Anyway, yeah, I give this album like a 10 because every song on here was like really good. Um, yeah, and I say that and Kids See Ghosts is like the 2 best albums from last year. Yeah, so thank you so much. My next review will probably be Tribe Called Quest Midnight Marauders. I always want to do a review on that album, and I will. So stay tuned for that. I don't know when that's coming, but it's gonna be coming this month. Thank you so much for watching. Please click the like button, the subscribe button, do what you want. You know who it is, and Pusha T forever.